What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today is part 3 of the Grom updates. We're gonna be doing an oil change. I'm gonna drain the oil, pop this engine case off, and then we're gonna put in the new clutch springs and the oil pump. If you haven't yet, go back and watch the first 2 episodes of the Grom updates. Drop a like, follow for more. I think I'm doing 1 or 2 more of these videos, but pretty soon we'll be able to put her all back together. I gotta throw my rear sets on. I did get a full exhaust system, so that's coming too. Bar ends, we'll throw the new rear sets on. We'll throw the 12 bar back on, put the new painted plastics on there, and then we'll fire her up, see how she sounds with the new exhaust. I am so ready for this. It's so nice outside. Won't be riding this one today, but pretty soon, pretty soon. Start her up. We'll let the oil warm up for a little bit. I'm getting good at that. Got a new filter, O-ring, and some Honda OEM 10W30. You're gonna wanna use a new crush washer. You might be able to get away with the old one, depending on how hard you torqued it down, but I'd rather not be dealing with leaks. Okay, oil is drained. Now I think I have to lay it on its side. So these are all 8mm. Houston, we have a problem. So there's 2 bolts that I can't get to. There's one right here, and then there's another one back here. There's one like directly down here. So we're gonna take these 3 bolts out to get this oil pump out. And easy enough to just take this one out. Shout out Grom Beardo for the Takegawa. Basically, I'm guessing it's just the same thing, but it's got a tube to where it runs to the back of the engine case. Oh look, it's got a little charm on it, a little Grom Beardo charm. That's cool. How is this supposed to go in there? So the high-flow oil pump gets threaded through in here. I don't know what I did, but it worked. So just make sure that the teeth are in. There we go, seated properly. Then you can put the bolts back in. High-flow oil pump is in. Now we're gonna move on to the clutch springs and new clutch plate. It's been so long since I've ordered this stuff that I don't even know what I'm doing. Finally got these undone. Cool, I got this off. I'm gonna set that right here. And then the springs. So that's gotta go in there. It's the next day, and I was having trouble getting the clutch basket off, I think. I don't know. Everybody was telling me impact gun should do the trick. There we go. So then this whole thing should just come right off. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow, this thing looks nuts. This off. All right, shout out to Topside Moto. He just showed me a little trick. So you take this out. And then this is the old one. I don't need this anymore. The new one has another Grom Beardo charm. Very cool. Take these off. And 6. Cool. And he said there's only 2 ways that this can go in. This way, which has some play. That way, which is locked in. If you got play like that, not good. If it's locked, that's the way you want it. Cool. Clutch back together. Got this washer and the spacer underneath. This is all nice and tight now. I can put in the new clutch springs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This goes on that way. Oh, that's so much stiffer. I can already tell. Holy crap. I'm gonna put these in. I'm gonna go in like a star pattern. All right, it's on there. It seemed like it should have gone on easier, but it's on. I'm really hoping I don't have to take this thing apart again, because I just want to ride it. All right, I just want to ride it. But I'm pretty sure that means I can get the bearing back in, or get the nut back on, the bearing back in, and then we're good to go, I believe. There you go. 47. Now I should be able to put the bearing in and the case back on, get all the bolts, and then start on the rear sets. Let's go. The clutch feels so much stiffer. That's crazy. So that'll just about do it for me for tonight. I'm not gonna start on the rear sets because it seems like I'm gonna have to undo hoses. I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna go. I don't wanna open another can of worms tonight, it's getting late. But I will throw on these bar ends because that should be pretty simple. And I'll fit it in. Ooh, those make it look clean. Perfect. Ooh, these bar ends make it look so clean. I have a little bit more energy left in me, so tonight I'm gonna get this brake side off and maybe the shifter side, and we'll start reassembling the rear sets. I can get them together, and then tomorrow I can install them. Start putting all the hardware back in the 12 bar, because after I got them powder coated, the guy took everything off, obviously. You don't want like the spacers and the washers and stuff to get powder coated. So everything's naked right now, but we're gonna reassemble them. Let's get to work. Let's start taking these things off. At first, I thought I was gonna have to like undo like the cable and the brake line and stuff like that, but then I flipped it over all I have to do is take off these bolts. Brake, I just replaced the rear set. So the rear brake is coming with, gotta break this. This is gonna have to wait because I believe I need to get this off, and I need some of those like reverse pliers that can like fit in here and like, but I'm just gonna have to leave it. I guess we're going to Harbor Freight again tomorrow. It's the next day. I just got a call from Top Stitch. They're gonna be sending me my stunt seat. I'm so pumped. This is all gonna work out perfectly. I'm gonna try to get these rear sets on today, and the stunt seat should be here hopefully early next week. Once the rear sets are on, I can put the fairings back on, the 12 bar. She'll be ready to ride. I'm so excited. I'm really hoping that I did the clutch basket and everything right, because I'm gonna be so pissed if I gotta open up the engine case, undo it, redo it. I hate troubleshooting, but let's get these rear sets on. I talked to my coworker today and he said that I needed snap ring pliers for this. There you go. Rear set is off. That's so cool. Okay. Exhaust is off. Now, hopefully, shifter rear set is off. I think I did it.
I think you might be able to adjust it right over the top. I think it's like pretty much maxed out. Because yeah, I tried that and like it helped a little bit, but the bolt is like still moving. I did switch. I used like, I don't know, the one rear set I had installed for the brake pivot, because that's the only like singular one. But I mean, as of right now, the shift lever is fucking so tight. Like, yeah.